Do you have a favorite treat that you have at Christmas time? I've got lots of favorites. I like ranch pretzels, Chex Mix, cheese ball, and that's not even mentioning any of the delicious stuff with chocolate. Oh, it makes me hungry just thinking about it. One treat that my family always had around Christmas time when I was a kid is this pumpkin bread that's really good. And one year I decided that I was going to make some pumpkin bread. So I got the recipe from my mom. I got all the ingredients I would need. I mixed everything together. I put it in some bread pans and popped it in the oven and waited. Well, the timer went off. I opened the oven. I pulled the bread out and looked at it, and it looked really weird. So I cut into it and I tried a piece, and it was really hard and crusty, and it wasn't right. And I realized I left out an ingredient. I didn't put any oil in the bread. And I want to tell you, if you ever do any baking, you got to make sure you put all the ingredients in, or it's not going to turn out right. So I messed up with that bread, and it was pretty meh. I like to cook, but sometimes when I'm cooking or baking, I mess up. And so the thing that I'm trying to make doesn't end up quite right. As we think about God's creation, we can think about lots of beautiful and wonderful things He has made, but there are also some things about our world that aren't so great. Sometimes things that are good and beautiful get choked and destroyed by other things. Things decay. They fall apart. Animals, plants, and people die. Does that mean that when God made creation, that He messed up? Was there anything bad or evil about God's original creation? No. All of those bad and ugly things about the world are a result of sin. But the Bible tells us that when God made the world, He said that everything was very good. Genesis 1:31 says, "And God saw everything that He had made, and behold, it was very good." We should thank God for all of the good and beautiful things that we can enjoy in His creation. And we need to remember that anything that is bad isn't because God messed up. It's because of sin. And one day, God is going to make it all right.